Dealing with prejudice. Now on BBC HD, Amanda struggles with whether or not to tell her classmates she's homeless. Sofa surfers.
What I see homelessness is, because I won't say I'm like homeless, because if I'm homeless, I will be sleeping on the street, which is really right, because like you can call this a home, but it's not home, which you know you always like have, you know, but it's still home because you have a bed and a TV. Homelessness means when you don't have anywhere to go. Like, I once saw this guy, he was sleeping in the bus, and when the driver stops, like, this bus terminates here, and the guy didn't get off. So he got up and he went to the guy and he's like, you have to get off here. And the guy's like, I don't have anywhere to go. Where do you want me to go? And the other guy's like, no, you have to get off. And I think they were arguing and stuff, and they called the cops or something. So yeah, that's what you call homelessness, when people don't have anywhere to go.
Amanda is living in a homeless hostel in North London with her dad and brother Daniel. Their hostel houses over 100 people. It's like a very basic hotel, mostly filled with single rooms and shared kitchens. There are few home comforts.
It's just different, like you come back and you know that people are living here, so you can like scream or turn the stereo so loud. Because other people are gonna go like, why are you doing that? But yeah, if it's your own house, you can like get so loud and stuff and make your dad angry. And
when I arrived in the hostel, I thought it would be a big place, so I was happy. But when I reached inside, so it was little, but I was happy. At least we're not staying on the road. We have a house to stay.
Amanda and her family do not know anyone here at the hostel, and they do not have any of their own furniture. She misses having her own bedroom with her own belongings around her.
I don't really feel like I like my house, and the best place in the house for me is my room. So I like my room to be in a house that I know that, okay, no matter what happens, this is always going to be my house, you know? So yeah, and just knowing that other people are living in that house is like, man, that's not good.
Life is very different to what it used to be. Only a year ago, Dad was a millionaire and they were living a life of luxury. Now, they're sharing a kitchen with no washing machine or dryer. Last year, when Dad lost his business, he lost all of his money too. Now, he is starting life again in London without a penny.
It wasn't easy financially. We lost everything we had, and every one of us, including myself and even the kids and my wife and everybody, we've been through some really terrible time.
Amanda remembers the life she had with all of her family around. Now she is separated from Mum and her two sisters.
A cool life, actually. It was fun, and I had my mom and my sisters there, so yeah, we had like breakfast on the dine-in and got to go out together, and Saturdays, no boring stuff. So it was a good life.
So what was it like when Dad had lots of money?
It was good. Yeah, we stayed in so many places, different houses. Bought so many toys for me. He bought bicycles.
Using their video diary camera, we will get to see and hear those more personal moments. Amanda and Daniel talk about missing their mum and sisters, who are at home in Nigeria.
This is my mom, my brother Daniel, which you know, my sister Sophie, Alexandra, and me. And they're in Nigeria. No, I mean this and this are in Nigeria. And oh, this is my sister Alexandra. I love her. And she's in Nigeria. And finally, this is my mom. My mom and Alexandra and Sophie, my sisters, are in Nigeria, and they'll be here very soon.
I really miss my mom because my mom, she's been very good to us, and my sisters, they're really unhappy because they're feeling lonely, and I wish I was there and back where she traveled to take care of her. because I don't think my two sisters can really take care of her. So I just wish one day we can be a happy family again and get a house and live together once more.
For Dad, life is very different without a job, money, and the pressures of a business to run.
He was busy all the time. He was busy all the time, but we got to see him sometimes. Yeah.
So a good thing that's come out of this, because there are some good things, is that you get to see Dad more, which is a very good thing. Dad has the time to pick Amanda up from school, but since Daniel arrived from Nigeria 2 days ago, his time is split between them, which means it's not always happy families for Amanda and Daniel.
She was happy, but when I went out to hug her, she just stayed like this. But I still hugged her, yeah.
My brother. He's a really cute kid. He's nice and fun to be with. Sometimes annoying, but our brother's annoying.
Well, sometimes she makes me feel bad. She just that shallow me, just say a lot of things to me, just call me names.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
And do you sort of look out for him and sort of advise him? And
Yeah. Sometimes he's the one who's always looking out for me, but...
Bringing friends home is not an option for Amanda. Her schoolmates do not even know she is homeless, and Amanda is struggling with the idea of telling them.
Is that why it's not good? I'm going to see your grandchildren, all of you, if you don't know.
After a fun breakfast, reality bites when Dad makes it clear how much money is in their budget. He used to have thousands to spend. He now only has £40 a week for the three of them to survive.
Amanda,
Okay.
budget.
What budget?
We have £40. Yeah? The house.
25?
How much?
25.
No, we have only £40.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So, I'll pay £10, yeah? For housing. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we have £16 for shopping today.
It's a shock for Daniel, who's used to a more luxurious lifestyle.
Is it strange not having money?
No, but that's not poor. It's not poor. We still get some money through benefits. We still go shopping, buy lots of things.
Are you scared of being homeless?
No, I'm not scared. No, I'm not.
Why not?
I don't understand.
He's like 11. I don't think he really understands because he sees a bed, he gets to meet his friends, gets to watch TV and stuff, so he doesn't care.
Daniel still hasn't fully realised the seriousness of the family situation. Instead, he creates a dream house for all of his family to live in, from Lego.
He just came from the city. He's a businessman. So he just came from the city to come and just run the poultry. So
So this would be your perfect house?
yep. And that's the helicopter. You can see who bought him the fire debt.
One day, Daniel hopes to return to the life they once lived.
If this was your house, which character here would you be? Are you the man here at the front, watering the garden?
I'll be the person, yeah, I'll be
Looking after your lawn?
looking after the house because it's my duty. I built it, so it's my duty to look after the plants, look after the cars everywhere. So
It's just that all of us...
Amanda has been at her school for less than a week and has decided to keep her homeless situation a secret. But every day she finds it harder to live a lie.
So, just go to school and just deal with what it takes to do the interview and everything. What's that? Is that okay? Is that okay, Amanda?
Yeah.
Why are you backing me and doing yeah to me? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Daniel's only been in the UK for a few days, so it's important to Dad that he fits into their new life in London. So, while Amanda heads off to school, Daniel gets treated to a sightseeing trip.
I can say it still.
Dad is delighted to have a second chance with his family and start again in London. But his excitement may have got the better of him as he spends £7.50 on ice skating for Daniel. That is half the week's food allowance.
I had to just make a quick decision. I mean, well, £7.50 can buy maybe milk, maybe 2 days worth of groceries, but I have to balance it against Daniel's well-being.
Dad too is having to remind himself that he doesn't have the money he used to. He has a tight budget and he must stick to it.
I have benefit money coming in, which is about £100. Yeah, and I have to pay, say, £30 rent, which is for 2 weeks. I have to get a travel card, which is another £30. So we are left with about £40. Amanda needs about £2 every day to go to school, which is about 14, 15 out of 40, 25. Now Daniel has come, so until he gets his travel card, which is about 10 days' time, I have to be buying £1, £2 travel card. So it's not very easy. We are existing on about £10 for 2 weeks between the three of us.
Now Dad has to find a way to make what little he has left last the week.
Okay. Take one of these. First juice is £2. Yeah. Apple juice. Apple juice. Yep. This is chicken curry with rice. And one milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Pay for this. Bye.
Last year, Dad would spend whatever he wanted when he shopped. Not anymore.
Let's go. If you go shopping those times, you can even buy a car. He buys a lot of things, buys toys, film, up to 20, 30, 40 movies. Those times, before I went to Malaysia, he buys a lot of things for us. He buys trainers, shoes, clothes. My sister has a lot of clothes because my dad bought lots for them. Yeah, he buys a lot of things when we go shopping. He buys milk, buys many things. He buys toys.
Dad is teaching Daniel the value of £1 and how far it needs to last.
I saw forces. I think that is about £2.
£2.
£2. Yeah, £2. £2. Cornflakes, £2. So some chips.
Yeah, we bought Frosties £2 and milk.
Yeah.
So out of £5, we spent £2 for Frosties for you, and we spent another £7.50 on ice skating for you.
But yeah,
So all our money for the 1 week budget, we spent about 70% on you. So me and Amanda, we have only 30%, but well, it's welcome for you. But next week, we are going to share everything equally.
The reality of being homeless has started to sink in for Daniel.
If you go to the moon,
Do you speak to Dad about being homeless?
yeah, sometimes I dream bad dreams about it. So sometimes I'll speak about it to him. And sometimes I even cry, but he said, he just sometimes he makes me happy, start to play with me.
Fitting in can be hard when you are new. Amanda is struggling to keep her homeless secret from her new friends at school, and is also hiding the truth about where she lives. Dad takes Amanda out for dinner to discuss her worries. After years of fine dining, he can only treat her to sausage and mash at their local cafe.
This girl that knew my name, she actually said, Amanda, what's your name? And she's like, new girl, what's your name?
Yeah, it was a new girl.
I don't know, why should I say that? I didn't answer her. She went and she turned up the lights. Everybody was watching the movie and she just went and turned it. She was like, what is your name? And I'm like, I just looked at her and I'm like, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you my name. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to act. That's how I am. And I'm like,
You did the right thing by ignoring her.
no, that was so good of me.
No, but
But
says-
I was just so constrained on the movie that when she turned it off, I was going to snap at her. I was like,
No, but if she says, you girl, what's her name? Then she's trying to bully you. So by ignoring her, you did the right thing.
no, she wasn't bullying me. She was trying to find out.
Daniel has just started at school, and for him, it's going well. He's even thinking about jobs in the future.
13 or 12. I want to be an astronaut because I want to be the first British citizen to land on the moon.
So what are you going to have to do to become an astronaut?
I must be good, mostly I must be good at science and maths because science will be the one to help me when I'll be studying about space. So like, when I'm in space, I already know everything. Sometimes I just sit and start to look at the skies, just imagining I'm in space. There's the space shuttle taking off, looking at my family from down the window, saying bye.
You think you could be homeless on the moon?
Yeah, you can be homeless in space. Like, if something happens to your space shuttle, maybe it blows, you can just be waiting to see your family. You can just be sitting down, thinking.
You'd be living on the moon on your own.
Yeah.
Amanda is also thinking about what she will do when she leaves school.
When I was small, I wanted to be a doctor, but not anymore because I don't like blood. Then I wanted to be a musician, even if I know I can sing and stuff. But I think I'm looking at going into the entertainment industry right now, so yeah.
To help fulfill her ambitions, Amanda has joined a drama project. It gives her a chance to be herself and not worry about her secrets.
Say something about your name, anything you want. You might hate your name, like it, have a nickname, know where it comes from.
Okay, my name is Amanda, and I love my name because it means worthy to be loved.
It means what?
Worthy to be loved.
Very good. Wanted to be loved. Okay.
I want to go into theatre when I'm older, and I think it's great for me to learn a little bit about it now. I just think you might not want to be into theatre, but you might want to be a doctor, but it's a really great experience.
She has also made a new friend. Tonton is from China and has only been in the UK for a month, and they share a lot of similar interests.
I go to the same school with her, we go to the same church, the same drama club where we are.
So what's that common bond that's brought you together?
Kind of being homeless, yeah.
For the first time, Amanda does not feel like she is an outsider. Here, she has made new friends from all walks of life. Her confidence is growing.
They're really nice people and cool people. And I love people from different races, actually. Seeing them, it's like, where are you from, where are you from? So, it's cool.
It's Christmas, and Amanda and Daniel have arrived at a charity party. Free food and free Christmas presents have been provided by a local church, but Amanda is feeling uneasy. This is her first homeless Christmas. Daniel is hoping for a spaceship present, but he may be disappointed. Luckily, a space shuttle model saves the day. The family's first homeless Christmas was not quite as bad as they had feared.
It was nice because I got to stay with my friends and have dinner with them, so it was really nice. I expected it to be horrible, but yeah, it's nice. It was nice.
It wasn't bad. We went to church. Some people have invited us for a party in church. So the day was good. We had fun in church.
But this Christmas wasn't without its tensions for the family. For Amanda and Daniel, they desperately missed their other sisters and mum.
Were you sad that the rest of your family wasn't here?
Yeah, I was so sad. I just wished my family was here to celebrate it with us, Christmas. Yeah.
but the family hope they will only be separated and homeless for a short time.
So do you think you'll be homeless forever?
No. No. No way. No way.
Why not?
No one can be homeless forever. You have to move.
In these last few weeks, Amanda's confidence may have been boosted. She is now ready to take the plunge and reveal her secret to her school friends. But she's worried they still might not accept her, so she set up a meeting with her friends in the school library for a chat.
Me and my friends will be talking about homelessness.
How do you feel about that? Are you a bit anxious?
Not really, but yeah.
So what do you think the other girls are going to be like?
We can see. I don't know.
So what's the worst case scenario?
Everyone in the school coming to the library. Everyone in my class coming to the library. Yeah.
And what would be the best case scenario?
I don't know. I don't know.
New school, new people, new faces, and now this.
The journey to school seems longer today. What awaits her is the judgment of her classmates if she decides to tell them where she is living. Amanda is waiting for the right moment to tell her friends that she is homeless, but listening to the girls' comments is making it difficult.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for them, but I think that sometimes they get themselves into mess. Like, it's not in all cases, but I think they're stereotypicalised as getting themselves into the mess with drugs and stuff.
I think some of them sort of did get themselves into it, but then a lot of people have like misguided sort of feelings about homeless people because obviously they think sometimes they get them into it, but
it's to do with their families as well.
Yeah.
Most people are homeless because of their families.
I just think it's really sad when children are on the street, like, because either their parents can't afford it, or like their parents have been involved in drugs, and I just think it's really sad because, you know, the children like deserve to grow up with a good lifestyle and they can't get that because they're homeless.
And I think the parents should actually, if the child's homeless, put them into care.
Yeah. I think that's
and then
right
the parents can go and visit them as well.
The girls give their views on what they would do if they were homeless.
Everything that I had, I would, like, say if I had something to eat, I would eat it all. I wouldn't leave what I didn't like.
You appreciate everything a lot more.
Yeah.
You think more about friendship and about what you have left and things like that instead of what money can buy you.
I have to say, look, honestly, I do probably take things for granted because I take for granted that I have, like, food and home and stuff. So yeah, I take it for granted.
After listening to their harsh comments, finding out that Amanda is homeless is going to be a shock for her schoolmates. But Amanda finds the courage and decides to take the plunge.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I'm homeless. When I first found out we were homeless, I was scared. It's just hard. I'm happy I have a roof over my head because I see other people with kids and they're living on the bridges, living on the street, and I'm like, oh, at least, Amanda, you have a roof, you have a bed where you can stay, you have a bathroom, you have a kitchen, you have your brother, you have your dad, you can see them all the time. But I don't think, people don't understand, they just see them and you're like, oh, they'll take drugs and stuff like that, but not everybody does. I'm homeless and just, oh, I was very, very rich before and now I'm homeless. How did this happen? Any questions? Any other questions?
Do you get normal, like the necessities.
It's a lot for Amanda's friends to take in, and although they are naturally intrigued, they are supportive of her situation.
It doesn't really matter. It's not like she's actually living on the streets. She can't have a bath. She can't, she comes to school looking presentable, smelling okay and all that. So.
I was quite surprised that she was homeless because she doesn't act it. She acts just as any other person would. On her first day, she was a bit shy, but she just acts normal most of the time.
Well, I was quite shocked when Amanda told us that she was actually homeless. I didn't really know her that well because she's quite new to our school, but yeah, she's just, I was quite shocked because I had no idea, and I don't think that's ever happened in our school before, not that I know of anyway.
It's a shock anyway because you're finding out that, something's happened to her and you sort of feel bad about it, but it hasn't changed anything about her.
I was only a little bit shocked, but it didn't really change anything about how I felt, how I looked to her. I still look to her as the same. I still see her as a normal person, if you know what I mean.
For me personally, I wouldn't treat her any differently because it doesn't define her personality. Homelessness doesn't define anyone's personality.
Would you have done the same?
No, I would not have done it at all. I would only tell my closest friends, but I'll never mention it in school because I know once I tell one person, something could happen. We might have an argument with that person and the whole school will know, and then it's a risk to actually tell anybody.
I wouldn't have told many people. I would have told my close friends and people that wouldn't have judged me, but I wouldn't have told anybody else. I wouldn't have been filmed if I was homeless.
It's been a long, hard few weeks for the family, but things are looking positive. Daniel is now in school, and Dad is thinking about starting a new business. For Amanda, her courage and determination in revealing her homeless secret leads to a breakthrough, and it seems some new friends along the way.
Yeah, it went well. But, I had bad dreams. Yeah, but it went well. They're nice people. Yeah.
So do you think you had anything to be worried about?
No. No, not really.
So do you think you found some new friends?
Yeah.
We will call on your strength. We will call on your courage. Are you with me?
The outlaw returns with a new brother in arms.
He's an idea, something that people can believe in.
Their time has come. Robin Hood continues Saturday nights on the BBC HD channel.
After Africa for the #1 ladies detective agency here on BBC HD in half an hour.